This JPL off-season, I've seen some very interesting player movements already, but this one might be the greatest one yet. Welcome back to JPL Fan, and we're here to discuss the possible transfer of star Portmore United player Alex Marshall to Mount Pleasant Academy. Major credit must go out to our colleagues Unseen Sports who first brought the news yesterday, but we are here to discuss how big of a profile transfer this could be if it goes through, even possibly being the greatest transfer in the Jamaican Premier League ever. I know that sounds like a buzz phrase, but hear me out a bit as we comb over some of the evidence that might lead to this suggestion. Of course, starting with the player himself. Alex Marshall, as I stated before, is the star number 10 for Portmore United. He's more of a number 10 or can be deployed as a second forward. He can also, if necessary, play on the left wing or the right wing, and his best attribute is that dead left foot of his, which he used to execute pinpoint crosses or some great assists. He is, of course, a current Reggae Boy select. He was part of the Copa America team, so that alone should tell you his value, as well as if you're seeing him play, he's one of the most technically gifted players in the league. He does have one glaring weakness, I feel, and that biggest weakness to me is his stamina. There's times that while he would burn bright in games, he would quickly fade sometime in the second half. So, something for him to really can boost on. But apart from that, he is a quality player, one of the best in the JPL last season. So why would this be, necessarily be the greatest transfer of all time? A little caveat I should put on this, of course, is that, player transfer in Jamaica is the hardest thing to track, especially in history. And of course, we don't necessarily know the exact monetary transfers between players in this league. There is rumors that this potential transfer will net Portmore more than $1 million Jamaican dollars, as well as some players in return. So that alone sounds like a big deal to me. And we all know more players have a lot of players they can offload. But why I feel this is necessarily the greatest transfer in modern JPL is because it's based on the level of the player and the star-studded lineup that's awaiting him. If you think about what's already there at Mount Pleasant, just think what else they can achieve if they add a player like Alex Marshall. The sky's the limit, the possibility what they can do. Let me just give you a quick look at his stats from last season. So he only scored 2 goals in 21 matches and 1,850 minutes. So as I said, he's more of a playmaker than really that out-and-out striker. But what is missing here, as you can see, is that we have no data how many assists he had. So again, stat tracking is a glaring omission in the JPL, and I really hope there will be improvements for that in the upcoming season. So we have no idea exactly how many assists should be attached to his name, but just by the eye test, especially if you saw him in the playoffs last season, he's definitely one of the best players in the league. So this could potentially be monumental for Mount Pleasant. I had previously joked about calling them the Man City of the league, but after now think they're more like Bayern Munich, because it seems that they're buying all the top players from the other teams and having them in their squad. Case in point, I'm going to tell you some other moves they have made already this season. These are confirmed. Nicholas Nelson has moved from Dunbar-Holland to Mount Pleasant. So that's Dunbar-Holland main marksman leaving the club for Mount Pleasant. We have confirmation now that the former Montego Bay midfielder Claudio Ferreira is in Mount Pleasant. And another big news is the return of Tyrick Jimenez. He left Mount Pleasant in 2022 and joined the Belgian club Cercle Bruges. He only made one first-team appearance and spent most of his time with the reserve team, where he scored 5 goals in 27 appearances. Based on reports, he has a contract that is set to expire on June 30th, 2025. But he's already here training with the team, so I'm not sure if this is, just him getting some form of fitness before he goes to pre-season, or they are working out something. I would like to believe if he's on contract, he'll be back here on loan, but Mount Pleasant do have the money to, if they want to buy him out of that 1 year of contract remaining. So we don't know. Again, we are with further official confirmation on Tyrick Jimenez. But again, if you just think about those additions plus the core that is remaining, as well as added Alex Marshall, you can feel that Mount Pleasant is not taking this season unlikely. We should also mention there are rumors of some of the players that are already left the club. Again, I must stress these are rumors. I have no confirmation just yet. There is a rumor that Shaquille Bradford, their big signing in January last season, is already out. There's also rumors that the likes of Atabai Grave is gone, as well as Martin Allen returning back to Arnett Gardens. But what I feel is the biggest rumor, and I really try my best to get official confirmation like this, is that their star forward from last season, Daniel Green, is stated not to return. Now, if this is true, maybe Alex Marshall make more and more sense, because I felt Green was their most consistent attacker last season. So missing him and his goal is going to be a big problem. So as soon as I hear anything official, guys, I will let you all know. But that's it, guys. That is all I got here. Let me know in the comment section below if you feel that this potential move of Marshall to Mount Pleasant is the greatest in the league ever. If not, let me know others that happened in history, what you think is the better or major moves, at least on this scale. But also, if you're new here, please like, subscribe, and share as we look to keep you all up to date on everything in the JPL offseason leading up to the new season in, well, September or October. They're still working out the kinks apparently. But otherwise, keep it locked right here at JPL Fun. YouTube, big up yourself.